doesn't matter the time of year. You always got to be watching the money you spend. You know, one of the quickest and best ways to save money is to realize how much money you spend. You need to be tedious and sit down and do it for a week. Oh, I went to Starbucks. I went and bought a bagel. I went and bought this. I did the tolls, Easy Pass, whatever. It's easy to remember the big things when you buy a TV or something extraordinary like that. But it's the little things that add up. If you're going to save money in today's environment, you got to know what you're spending it on and where it's going. You know, there's a couple good tips I can give you about where you could save. I don't know about you, but they hooked me on that Yellowstone, and it was a great show. But I don't use Paramount anymore. And I finally realized they've been charging me, so I dropped it. You're probably the same way, probably on some streaming services that overlap from what you're already getting with the cable. So you need to look at those things. Pay attention to your credit card charges. Now, the one that gets me is the gym membership. I don't want to mention the company, but it was only $9.99 a month. And every time I get the bill, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I'll go. For $10 I can afford, and maybe I'll go and I'll call it even. Well, I kept yesing myself for 18 months until finally I got it ended. But here's the problem. Even though it was with a credit card, I had to go in person, I had to go through an interview. They try to upsell you to use a trainer and this and that. It was drudgery. You know, so if you're not using that gym membership, get rid of it. And the other one is mobile phones. Now, I had that big clunky Jabra back in the day. It's got to be over 30 years. But twice a year, religiously, I call them. And no, it's torture. An hour. Last time I was on the phone with them for 2 hours. But if you talk to them and you've been paying them on time and you got a good relationship, you'd be surprised at how many deals are there. I know you see the TV commercials, this and that, but once you've developed a relationship with your cellular carrier, you should call them. They'll give you a better deal. They'll upgrade your plan at no money. I mean, look, I used to pay like, I think $50 a phone. I think I'm down to $20. And a couple of them that I've had so long are down to $10. I mean, for everybody, it's different. But this is something that you can do. Where they get you is because we're always fast moving. And I think they're intentionally make those people take their sweet time to explain things and to put you on hold. So what I like to do is I'll run something on TV while I'm waiting for them and I'm listening to this stupid music. But listen, it's time well spent because you're going to get money back. And whose money's better in whose pocket? My money's better in my pocket, not in their pocket. And with that, I wish you best of luck. And the little things add up over time.